And welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of Wrong Side Simulations, bringing the best content from the wrong side of the airplane, the right seat. And as always, my name is Blake, and I'm a real-world flight dispatcher, aiming to bring you a little more context to your flight sim viewing experience. And today, we're going to be flying in the June Gloom, coined by the lovely Cali Simmer that is ever so often in the chat. So it's basically going to be IFR from here in Tijuana up to LA. We're going to turn around and come back, so we can expect lots of low vis, or maybe not even low vis, but low ceilings. We are also using Active Sky's historical weather functionality. So if there's ever a time in the past that there was a particular weather scenario that you want to go fly in, using Active Sky, you can go set the time and the dates to whatever that time frame is that you want to fly in, and it will pull the historical METARs and replicate the weather to that past time. So we're going to be doing a morning flight here out of Tijuana. I went and looked at the METARs, and at around 1340Z it goes down to 2 miles and some low ceilings. So I was like, you know what, that's what we're gonna take off out of. So that's the plan for today. We're flying the Inibuilds A320NEO. It is not at all my favorite airplane, but I really like this Mexicana livery that's on it. So I was like, let's fly it. As always, first things first, shout out to all the channel members, and that's going to be Pilot, Porter, Dustin, Cali Simmer, Ford Contour, Hillbilly Gypsy, Zach Hamilton, Bravo Charlie, Sun Bunny Slayer, Zolt, Skyfall, Jose, Brett Smith, Shadow Dark, Image Seeker, Marco, VR Sim Pilot, J Foot, Drew Stone, Big Ralph, Dilio, Cole Bay, Cab Shack, Kieran, Wes, AJJ, Mickey Mike, Tony S, Will H, Chase Sawyer, Captain Geo, Alfonso, Plain Nuts, Captain Nate, Blake Phelps, Tyler Rocks, Josh Sioux Falls, Aviator Nick, Seth R, David Isaac, Rev Alvin O'Neill, D-Champ, and Andrew Something. Thank you guys so much for the continued support. Love you all to death. Now over to the chat. Ampro Fly, what's going on, my friend? Great to see you. When we go to Amsterdam, that's a good question. I think I say this every time that we need to go there, and then I forget. So keep reminding me, but that is definitely on my radar. We'll definitely hit a flight to Amsterdam. Cab Nathan, how's it going on, Nate? Great to see you, dude. Yo, FO Pilot Depth, what's up, man? Joe, what's happening, brother? D-Champ, it's in the house. Wes, my friend, how you doing? Great to see you, dude. Captain Muggy, what's going on, man? Zach Hamilton, afternoon to you as well. Wow, that looks real. I'm glad it does. Jet Kid, what's happening, dude? What's going on, man? And Abilio, ready for Ponce next week? I am, man. Ready. Been hearing about it so long. Super hyped up for it. This fucker's gonna come park on top of me. Alright, so I'm gonna jump up into the cockpit. And we'll bring our happy asses here to the flight deck. Man, frame rates. I always forget that the frame rates in this airplane suck. And flying this airplane into LAX is probably not going to be the best on the frames. But we'll give it a shot. I'll pause that music. That shit is hella loud in my headset. Cockpit lighting's not the best in this airplane either. Let everything boot up. And while the airplane's booting up, we'll take a quick look at our OFP today. So we're going to be Mexicana Airlines 1004 from Tijuana up to LAX. 230 miles en route with an average tailwind component of 2 knots. CI 20 up to flight level 270. Going to be departing off runway 27. We're going to be planning to arrive runway 25 left. Quite an interesting route today. and it's probably not going to show it very well on these little charts. But we're on a SID that basically takes off and then loops back around and flies right over the airport. And then we'll join the OLOS 2 into LAX. We'll be carrying around 12,000 pounds of gas, 42 minutes from wheels up to wheels down. On the Tijuana 4 Bravo, I guess that's Tijuana, I don't know. And the Tijuana VOR, a more transition to OLA 2. We are carrying an alternate today of Las Vegas due to the IFR weather conditions. So that's probably where most of our fuel is coming from. And if we do have to go to Vegas, we're going to be on the Orca 5, Mice in transition, Rounders 2 arrival. Alright. Up to the overhead. Let's do a crew supply ground control CVR test. Bring that over to captain. ADIRS 1, 2. Oh, you motherfucker. 1, 2, and 3. Nav logos are on. No smoking can come to auto. Arm the emergency lights. Get a little AC pumping up in here. AP fire test. Engine 1 fire test. And engine 2. Alright, everything on the overhead looks good. Flight directors are on. Constraints, VORs. Same on this side. Coming on down. Switch that to VHF 1. I don't know why it defaults everything to 122.8. Actually, VHF 2 I want. $21.5. Don't like how they have everything defaulting to the volume being off. That the auto all looks good. Alright. Already got everything pre-planned or preloaded into the EFB. Our airplane is already boarded as far as weight is concerned. That scared the shit out of me. What the heck? Was that supposed to be like the hydraulic? Pump? I don't even know. That was odd. Anyways, AC status, make sure our nav database is current. And it is. IRS monitor, make sure that they are aligning. They're almost aligned. Init, initialize request. And we are flying Mike Tango Juliet to KLAX. We are MXA 1004. Cost index 20. Go up to 27,000 feet with temperature of minus 26. But what's irritating in the Inibuilds to just do the temperature, you have to put in the altitude as well. Real airplane, you do not have to. You can just do slash and then temperature. Tropopause is at 47,000 feet. Flight plan, Tijuana departure off 27. We're on the TIJ 4 Bravo. Why can I not choose transition fix? Because there's a bunch of them on this one. Alright, that'll work. We go out and it circles back. Although I don't think it has those. Yeah, it does. Okay. Alright, LAX. Arrival coming in ILS 25 left. Coming in from the south. On the OLOS 2 arrival. Which do I want? We're gonna do let's do tornado. Insert that. Alright, let's check and make sure we got all of our waypoints, because some of this looks a little bit off to me. Alright, so Tijuana, Amor, Rancho, Rego, Cindy, this should be Ola, Pesos, Meadow, Tozek, SLI, Tornado. Perfect. Alright. So it's actually all adding up, surprisingly. Secondary flight plan for our engine fail. Mmtj / Mmtj. And again, we are MXA 1004. 20 on the cost index. 270 / -26. 47,000. Secondary 27. I am going to put that in. I don't usually do a SID, but because of the mountainous terrain, it'll bring us back and get us started. And then RNAV 27. Insert that. Okay. Performance. So at the time that this was happening, it's currently 1322. So at 1322, it was winds 320 at 2 knots. The temperature was 16, dew point 2991. And I'm just going to put in some random shit. Alrighty, that's done. RadNav, we'll hard-tune the Tijuana VOR. Init, uplink our winds. Init B. Let's see, our fuel, we got 400 pounds of taxi fuel, I'll tell you, before we even do that, let's get our zero fuel weight is 115.5. With a zero fuel weight CG of 27.6. Block fuel, got 11.6 on board. Supposed to have 12,000 on board. So we need the fuel truck to come back. Why is you dinging at me? Alright, so we're gonna wait for them to get us the rest of our fuel. Now we'll put our standard CG in. 12.0. Taxi fuel 0.4. Route reserve because it's fucking Inibuilds. We can't zero this out. The click spots on these buttons need to be a little bit bigger too. Yeah, we can't clear that out at all. Alternate fuel. 3.6 for Vegas. And then also this gets jacked up. No matter what you put in, it's going to default to 16 minutes, but it corrects once you either start the engines or get off the ground. See? Like 2,600 pounds is definitely not 16 minutes. It's a lot more than that. Let's see. Now this doesn't make any sense either. Because we have our winds uplinked, this should be dashed out. You would only have to put this in if you haven't uplinked winds. But for shits and giggles, we'll put in our average wind component. It's tailwind of 2 knots. Cool. Perfect. We're going to come back to proc page. Mmtj. Runway 27. Cool. Well, we're still waiting on them to finish fueling. Let's go to clearance 2235. And then since I'm pilot flying today, I'm going to let my left seater work the radios.
Mexicana 1004. Request IFR clearance to Los Angeles Airport.
Mexicana 1004, Tijuana delivery, expect runway 27, TJ4 Bravo departure, initial climb to 6,000 feet, squawk 2564.
TG4 Bravo departure, squawk 2564, Mexicana 1004.
Mexicana 1004, read back correct. Contact tower 118.1 when ready for push or start.
Tower 118.1 when ready for pushback or engine start. Mexicana 1004.
Sweet. Got our IFR clearance, 6,000 on the initial. We got our fuel on board. And I believe they are done. So now, come back to 0 fuel weight CG knit tab over / 27.6. Cool. Let's run our takeoff perf. Actually, before we do that, let's get the APU going. Alright, take off, parting off runway 27. It's dry. Winds 320. at 02. Temperature 16. 2991. Our takeoff weight 127.1. Why is there no period? Oh, I guess you just do the we'll try flaps config 1+F, air conditioning on, any ice off, force toga no, calculates, and it's giving us a toga takeoff. Let's try flaps 2. We're pretty light. I don't really understand why it would want us to toga. Whatever. Alright, we'll go flaps 2 and we'll do all this. So 50, 50, 53. Actually, we can just send it to the FMGS. Cool. All that is good to go. APU's up. Bleed on. External power disconnect. Let's see. Video said, I hate the fact that the fly-by-wire and Inibuilds NEO have, I have to type everything manually. Because it doesn't give me the SID on the flight plan. Do you have any specific settings? Yeah, so Abdelio, so when you uplink your route from SimBrief, it's only going to give you in between the SID and star. You still have to go into the McDo, go to flight plan, hit the origin airport departure, hit whatever runway you're taking off of, and then from there it should give you your list of SIDs and go select your SID, select your transition fix. You have to do the same thing for your arrival airport as well. So you would do LAX arrival, and then choose your runway. After that, it'll give you your stars. So choose your star, choose your transition fix. If you want to use an approach via, go to the approach vias, and that's going to be basically whatever fix kind of joins the star up to the approach. And then from there, make sure you don't have any discontinuities, and you're good to go. But yeah, you're the SimBrief injection is not going to give you SIDs and stars. It's only going to give you your en route portion. Callie Simmer, hey, how's it going? I'll have the in and out waiting for you. Oh, that sounds good. I'm actually I'm hungry. So that sounds fantastic. I would love a hamburger right now. Oh no, Zach, that's terrible. It sucks, like knowing your kid's gonna have to get pricked. That hurts, and he's gonna cry, and it's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt your heart. 2991, 2991. All right. Let's brief it up, and then we'll get ready to push. We're due out in 8 minutes. Alrighty. So we're going to push out nose to the south is the plan. Well, before that, it's going to be right seat takeoff aircraft types A320NEO for tail strike avoidance. No MELs, no CDLs. We'll push out nose south. We're going to be taxiing runway 27 via Alpha. We got a few hot spots. I don't feel like reading them, so we're not going to. No runways to cross. Weather is a factor with IFR. So we'll apply IFR takeoff procedures. And terrain is also a factor. I would turn it on the nav display, but for some reason there's no terrain radar on the Inibuilds. Why is that not taken? On the Inibuilds 320NEO. It's going to be a 2-engine taxi, since it's going to be a short taxi. Standard abort procedures below 80 knots. Be my decision to reject, complete stop, set the park and brake, call the flight center stations, analyze situation, call for any ECOM actions or emergency evacuation checklist as required. Hombre onto our left seat will be on the radios, and he'll state our intentions to ATC if we need to evacuate on the runway or if we're going to exit the runway. Above 80 knots, we're going to abort for 4 reasons: engine fire, engine fail, low level wind shear, or anything that makes us feel like the aircraft's unsafe for takeoff. After V1, we pop an engine. We're going to fly the SID, which guarantees us some terrain clearance, and then we'll rejoin the RNAV 27, come back. If we do need to come back, we'll be under max landing weight. If all goes as planned, we're going to be flying the TIJ, whatever the shit, SID. This one here. Where's the word? The Tijuana 4 Bravo. I knew it was Tijuana. The Tijuana 4 Bravo will depart runway heading and make an immediate left turn at 400 feet to DME 10.0 and start procedural turn back to the VOR. From there, we'll proceed on our route. Initial climbs up to 6,000 feet, and we're squawking 2564. Alrighty, cockpit prep, maintenance log tails on board and check, gear pins, covers removed, seatbelts are on, ADIRS are nav, fuel, we need 12,000, we got 12,000 on board, altimeters 2991 is set, and EFB is checked. Alrighty, before start checklist, windows, doors, and slides. Still got one door open. Closed and armed. Beacons on. Thrust levers idle. Parking brakes on. And transponder is in auto. Before start, it's complete. Why is this not going into nav mode? It's obnoxious. That's what I want to get rid of. Where's my damn pushback? Oh, it says it's boarding passengers. Not anymore, you're not. What are they waiting on? I might just push myself out. Alright. We'll do it ourselves.
Mexicana 1004, stand 9er. Request pushback.
Mexicana 1004, Tijuana Tower. Pushback and engine start approved. Face south.
AJJ, what's happening, my dude?
Face south, Mexicana 1004.
Hope you're doing well. Oh yeah, so guys, got a new little piece of hardware. Got a landing gear lever. Let's see, let's go. Aft pushback is not started. Go backwards. Bro, I might just push out, or about to just turn out. I don't know what the damn deal is. Screw it, we're gonna fire him up. Looking for more than 25 PSI on the bleed air. Got it. Rolling one. That's the issue. When I hit the departure or arrival, it says no SIDs available. Specifically when I want to do the Wolfer 2. Delia, what airport are you going into when you're getting that problem? Tyler Rocks, what's up, my friend? How's it going, dude? We need to get us a little flight in. I might have some time late tonight, or maybe today. What's let me know what your availability's like. Alright, good start on one. Let's roll number two. I'm going to have to recycle these flight directors. There we go. Okay, now it switched. I've had to do that in the Phoenix as well, where it's like if it's not going into nav mode, just cycle off your flight directors and put them back on, and that'll usually help out. Power back time. J Foot, what's up, dude? Yes, sir. It's the only way we can get out of this damn gate before I run into the building. Alright, good start on number two. Aft start flow. So engine mode selector to normal. Arm spoilers, reset rudder trim. Flaps 2 on this takeoff. Alright, so boom, 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 boom. TA. Trim the airplane. What was the trim? We're going to do a lot more trim up. So it's up 0.6. Let's go up like 1.2, because the rotation law into normal law on this airplane that Inibuilds has modeled is absolute shit. Takes way too much back pressure to get the airplane to come off the runway, and the APU can come off. We're gonna power back. Maybe. There we go. Slowly coming back. Gonna burn all of our extra fuel this way. Here we go.
Mexicana 1004. Request taxi to the active.
Mexicana 1004. Runway 27 taxi via Golf, Charlie Delta Alpha.
Golf.
Runway 27 taxi via Golf.
Alpha.
Charlie, Delta, Alpha Mexicana 1004.
All right. Brake check. Pressure 0. Golf Charlie Alpha. As I can see, it's pretty nasty weather. Clear on the left and the right. Sure would love to have some damn terrain radar. Alrighty. Mini brief. Gross weight's 127.1. Flaps config 2. Fuel's 11.6. Yeah, we burned a lot of gas. V1 is 150. V2 is 153. Top altitude 6,000 feet. 6,000 is blue. And our first fix is the Tijuana radial 256. Flight controls check. Full up, full down, neutral, full left, full right, neutral, and rudder, full left, full right. I don't know if the pedal disconnect even works. Before takeoff flow. Alrighty, gross or taxi checklist. Gross weight comparisons. Complete pitch trim is 29.8% CG set. V1, VR, V2 flex. 50, 50, 53 no flex. Flaps config 2. Flight controls checked. Ecom memo takeoff all green. Ecom status is checked. Predictive wind shears on auto. TCAS code set TRA. Cabin crews advised. Mini briefs complete. Yeah. Wilford 2 arrival. Or the Wilford 2. So, Odilo, is the Wilford, is that that's coming into Orlando, I'm assuming? And is your nav database current? Because you have to update your nav database once a month when the new nav data cycles come out with Navigraph. Okay, I see it. So for Ponce, it's the Wilford 2 RNAV departure. Yeah, you got make sure your nav database is current. If your nav data is not current, you won't have this. You may not have this in the nav database.
Mexicana 1004, holding short, runway 27.
Mexicana 1004, Tijuana Tower, wind 240 at 5, runway 27, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 27 cleared for takeoff, Mexicana 1004.
Alright, let's see how this takeoff goes by increasing the stab trim. Clear on the left, I hope. Clear down the runway, it looks like. Man, this airplane sucks on the frame rates. It was definitely better. $400, and we're navving.
Mexicana 1004, contact Tijuana departure 120.3.
Contact Tijuana departure 120.3, Mexicana 1004. Tijuana, Mexicana 1004, 2,300 feet.
Mexicana 1004, Tijuana departure, identified, climb to 13,000 feet.
Climb to 13,000 feet, Mexicana 1004.
Mexicana 1004, Tijuana, expect OLO 2, runway 24 right.
OLO 2, runway 24 right, Mexicana 1004.
We're on with departure and they're giving us
Mexicana
LA shit.
1004, you're off course. Clear direct Cindy. Resume on navigation.
Roger. Cleared direct Cindy, resume on navigation, Mexicana 1004.
Not off fucking course. Are y'all hearing static or breaks in the sim audio? Almost like stuttering in the audio. Look at that. Solid layer.
Mexicana 1004. Contact Los Angeles Center 128.15. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Contact Los Angeles Center 128.15. Mexicana 1004. Bye-bye. Los Angeles Center, Mexicana 1004. Climbing
fucking frozen.
10,700 feet for 13,000 feet.
Mexicana 1004, Los Angeles Center. Climb and maintain flight level 270.
Climb and maintain flight level 270, Mexicana 1004.
Mexicana 1004. Contact Mazatlan Center 128.3. Have a good day.
Contact Mazatlan Center 128.3. Mexicana 1004. Mazatlan Center, Mexicana 1004. Out of 1,900 feet for flight level 270.
Mexicana 1004, Mazatlan Center, identified.
I wonder if this solid cloud layer is like killing the frame rates and shit. And this airplane being shit on frame rates. It's so bad. Oh man. Gray Eagle, what's happening, my friend? I'm free today and tomorrow and Saturday and Sunday. I just need to get a screenshot of what airline I want to fly. What's the screenshot for? Chase, what's going on, dude? God, it's the airplane, the frame rates, everything. They're just not doing good right now.
Mexicana 1004, OLAW 2, runway 24 right. Report ready for descent. Mexicana 1004, OLAW 2, runway 24 right. Report ready for descent. Mexicana 1004, Mazatlan Center.
Interesting. So I've been getting like a lot of popping and static and like stuttering in the audio, and y'all can't hear it at all, which is good. Why didn't this dude respond?
Mexicana 1004, contact Los Angeles Center 128.15.
Contact Los Angeles Center 128.15, Mexicana 1004. Los Angeles Center, Mexicana 1004. Good day, passing flight level 261 for flight level 270.
Mexicana 1004, Los Angeles Center, roger.
Look at that solid layer. But anyway, yeah, so like y'all aren't hearing it. That's what I was checking on my phone. Man, I hear it, and it's miserable to listen to. JJ's, I'm back. Just got called in for a 2-day trip. More deadheading than actual. Oh, that sucks. But you're getting paid for it though, right? So at least there's that. Dude, this thing cleared me to Cindy. That's a massive shortcut. That's what we'll do it. Alright, we are cruising. This audio is so bad. Y'all can't hear it, but it's driving me nuts. Every time I saw that, I think about when Cam Newton scored his first rush touchdown to get back with the Panthers. I could see that. Christian, sometimes I get static. I reinstall Bluetooth drivers and it helps some. And, you know, this is, I've had this issue before, especially when I got the Odyssey Arc monitor, but I haven't had it with this newest headset. It's alarming that it's back. So, used to with my last headset, I had to go, it would auto change my audio format to 8 channels, and I had to go change it back to 2 every single time I started my PC. Haven't had to do that with this newer headset, but who knows, maybe something changed. I do have some drivers that need updating. I've been avoiding updating them. Actually, I think I know what it is. Yeah, that's what it was. It was the butt kicker software. Because it is totally fine. Whew. Leggiest leg. Yo, what's up? I have my first solo cross country in a few, so watching your stream to keep calm. Man, first of all, good luck. Control your breathing, as you probably already know. And just, you know, stay to yourself. Like, at least, like, I used to run, not necessarily cross country, but I ran a little bit of track back when I was younger. And for me, like, it was just not hyping myself up too much and trying to control my breathing and not pushing too hard from the get-go, you know, saving a little bit of juice for the end. And I would just, like, keep my head down and just, like, I was almost just, like, racing myself more than I was anybody else around me. But also, I wouldn't listen to much of what I got to say because I sucked and I didn't run track for very long. I think at best I ever got was 3rd. But dude, you'll be fine. Just control that breathing. I'll take the easy trips every time. Hell yeah, I would too. Easy trips, easy money. 100%. You're into the end zone, yelled, "I'm back," in a voice just like you did it. That's awesome. Hell if I know the name of it. We can find it though. It's Corsair headset. I keep everything Corsair just so I don't have to, you know, keep everything with the IQ software. Products. Headsets. The Virtuoso. This one here. I think. Actually, no. I think I might have this one, actually. Hell, I don't know, to be honest. They got like 3 of the same thing. XT. Ah, so I have this one. Shows how much I know. high-resolution wireless connection, best-in-class microphone for exceptional clarity, experience sound in 3D, offers wireless or wired connection via the 3.5mm or USB, and then dynamic RGB lighting. I haven't even played with the lighting. So yep, there you go. Uncompromising sound at 40 kilohertz. Yeah. And I hardly know what even half this shit does. It came with a carrying case, which was cool. And we passed our top of descent. Alright, let's go slow it down. And we're going to come down quick. Open descent. So now we're in open descent and we're slower. We're going to spin that speed up. And that's going to make us drop like a rock. Oh, you meant flying. I thought you meant like you had a cross-country like race, like running. Wow. I don't know why my brain went there, but anyway, yeah. Stay calm. Take enough gas. You'll need it. And always have, you know, a backup plan everywhere you're at. Just keep thinking like, all right, if I lose an engine, where am I going? I'm going here. There's a field, blah blah blah. You know, all this shit they teach you. You'll be fine, dude. Just be smart. Stay ahead of the airplane. Unlike me. So you're starting my descent way too late.
Mexicana 1004, ready for descent.
Mexicana 1004, descend via OLA 2 arrival, Los Angeles Airport, landing runway 24 right, altimeter 29er 2.
Descend via OLA 2 arrival, Los Angeles Airport, landing runway 24 right, altimeter 29er 2. Mexicana 1004.
2990.
Mexicana 1004, contact Los Angeles Center 134.575.
Contact Los Angeles Center 134.575, Mexicana 1004. Have a good day. Los Angeles Center, Mexicana 1004. Descending via OLA 2, 18,600 feet.
Mexicana 1004, Los Angeles Center, roger.
Alright, so the live weather that they're going to be giving us, we're not going to be using because we are running historical weather. So at this time, the METAR was actually... METAR was winds 310 at 4 knots, 4 statute miles, mist overcast 700, temperature 17, dew point 15, altimeter 2989. So we got 2989 set for that reason. I'm working on the Corsair build right now. Fans, water cooler, RAM, and the new 6500X case. Oh, I knew watercolor, but I read it water cooler too. Let's see, bottom altitude's 5,000. So check out the case. Oh shit. Are you getting into white or black?
Mexicana 1004, contact Socal, approach 125.2.
Contact Socal approach Mexicana 1004. Socal Mexicana 1004, 9,800 feet with information tango.
Cross countries are fun. You'll enjoy the joint leggiest leg.
Expect radar vectors for ILS runway 24 right.
Altimeter 29er2, expect radar vectors for ILS runway 24 right.
Huge fan of Corsair. Yeah, I am too. Zach, that was quick. How's the little one? Is he alright after getting those shots? Going all out for Microsoft Flight Sim 2024. Might keep my 4070 Ti for now. You're going to keep that until the 5 Series cards come out, whenever that is? I mean, I wanted white, but my graphics card is black and gray. I mean, it's still, you know, black and gray goes with white. It's like a neutral color. I think it'd be fine with that. What piece should I have the price around? Hey, 2100. It's not terrible. Could be worse. Could be better. Man, just look at this solid layer. This would be cool to jump seat into. Helps when you have a cute nurse. Hell yeah. 100%. Helps even more when you're single and can actually holler, but, you know. We can't. I'm afraid for the frame rates, but we'll turn traffic back on. Let's see how it does. Part of me want to switch us back over to the Phoenix for the return leg. I do not like this airplane. The Inibuilds. Yeah, that too. Yeah. Man, I tell you, at my airline, we got some crew schedulers that are pretty nice. But I ain't single. I'm gonna go direct Merce. Everything just looks wrong. Like the fonts on this airplane are which is a weird thing to complain about, right? But like when you look at the Phoenix so much, you can see it, and the fonts are just off. Pretty sure these T-cast diamonds and the numbers aren't big enough. I think, or if I catch a deal on a 4090, I want an all white. Glad I went with the, yeah, absolutely. Really like Corsair's Hydro Series coolers. Never messed with it or bent the tubing for it. Are you gonna have to learn how to bend the tubing? That's one reason why I've stayed away from like water coolers, is all that stuff. Thank you guys, hoping to have fun. Oh, I'm sure you will. Again, just stay ahead of the airplane. Know where you're going to go if something happens. Take enough gas. Obviously, watch your weights. FSLTL's performance tanked for me after the update. Like I can turn it on. I'll get 70-90 frames until I turn on FSLTL, and it's almost unusable. Really? Are you using their injector? Because I'm using FSLTL models just with the PSXT injector. Frames are already going to absolute dog shit. Oh my god. Nope. Traffic's coming off.
Mexicana 1004, leave Trendo heading 010. Expect radar vectors for ILS runway 24 right.
Leave Trendo heading 010. Expect radar vectors for ILS runway 24 right. Mexicana 1004.
Mexicana 1004, turn right heading 065. Vectors for the approach.
Turn right.
What?
Heading 065.
What the
Mexicana 1004.
fuck would I turn right? Whatever. 065. I mean, it's like a downwind thing.
Mexicana 1004, turn right heading 075.
Turn right. Heading 075. Mexicana 1004.
I can already see this is about to get stupid. Got my butthole pointed at the airport. Makes 0 sense. I was using their injector for offline traffic. Okay, gotcha. I wonder if that's got anything to do with it. Maybe give PSXT and real traffic a try for a month. See what you think. Maybe if it runs good with PSXT, then you'll know it's the injector for FSLTL.
Mexicana 1004, 6 miles from Mercy. Turn left heading 275. Maintain 2,200 until established on the final approach course. Cleared ILS runway 24 right.
Turn left. Heading 275. 2,200 until established. Cleared ILS runway 24 right. Mexicana 1004.
This is getting dumb. It's definitely the scenic approach. Alright, Lookstar, all constraint. Level off here at 3,000. Bleed off our speed. While we wait for the glide slope to come down and catch us. Lokes captured. Glide slope's coming down. Flaps 1, speed checks, flaps 1.
Mexicana 1004, contact Los Angeles Tower 133.9er.
Over to Tower 133.9er, Mexicana 1004. Los Angeles Tower, Mexicana 1004, ILS runway 24 right.
Mexicana 1004, Los Angeles Tower, continue.
Flaps
Wilco
2.
Mexicana 1004.
Coming down to the soup. But yeah, that's what I was saying earlier. I forgot to talk more about it. I got a landing gear lever off of Etsy. It's pretty dope. It's even got the detent, so you got to pull out, lift up. Got it mounted under my desk, and I quite enjoy it.
Mexicana 1004, wind 220 at Niner, runway 24 right, cleared to land.
Runway 24 right, cleared to land. Mexicana 1004.
Clear land. I'll show y'all once we get on the ground. Alrighty, manage speed, gear down, arm spoilers, flaps, 3. Man, we're still super fast.
Flight slow.
100.
Flight slow.
50,
Flight
40,
slow.
30, 20.
Gah.
Retard. 10. 5.
I do not like this airplane at all. Like it just, even hand flying it just feels like shit.
Mexicana 1004, exit left at Alpha Alpha.
Exit left at Alpha Alpha. Mexicana 1004.
Mexicana 1004, contact ground 121.75.
Ground 121.75, Mexicana 1004. Take care. Mexicana 1004. Request taxi to the gate.
Mexicana 1004. Welcome to Los Angeles Airport. Say parking or advise if need assignment.
Shit, I don't know. Just give me one.
We'll take allocated gate, please. Mexicana 1004.
Mexicana 1004. Gate tree 4 Bravo taxi via Alpha Alpha. Hold short runway 24 left.
Gate 34 Bravo taxi via Alpha Alpha. Hold short runway 24 left. Mexicana 1004. Mexicana 1004. Waiting to cross 24 left.
Mexicana 1004. Cross runway 24 left at Alpha Alpha. Continue taxi via Alpha Alpha Delta, Delta 10.
Cross runway 24 left at Alpha Alpha. Continue taxi via Alpha Alpha Delta, Delta 10, Mexicana 1004.
We're just gonna go park wherever. My shit looks like it's having seizures when I turn on FSLTL. What's crazy is I haven't had that issue once until I went from the 3070 Ti to a 4070 Ti. Wow. And to be honest, everyone I've seen flies it says nice things about it because it's Ini. But it's like they're all holding, yeah, fuck, this airplane sucks ass. And if I go to Expo and talk to any of them, I'll tell them in a nice way. But I'm like, yeah, I know it's a free airplane, but it's about free quality. Needs a lot of polish. Bradley Terminal 4. I don't even know where it's at. Oh, I see it. And that's where we're sort of heading. Wish we had faster ways of changing airplanes. We're gonna park in this big old sucker. Maybe one day we'll have a 380 and can actually use all three jetways. I'm gonna try to do this without looking. See what we get. Okay, I'll take it. Should have been on that first one though. Let's see. Electric pump off. Shut down number 1. Beacon, seatbelt sign, fuel pumps. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Los Angeles during the June Gloom. Super overcast weather. No bueno. I might switch over to the Phoenix for the return leg. You can do it in dev mode. That's what I thought. I think the GSX profile for this airplane is jacked up too. It's like they don't even unload the airplane. So I'll just do it the right way. You think with 25 Airbus A320 series family jets they try to give us study level? No, guess not. Looks like Latin via fleet pretty much. I mean, the visuals of it I don't really have a problem with, other than like the fonts are kind of shit. I think the modeling of the airplane is pretty good, but systems wise needs a lot of polish. X-Plane 12's the in-game flight, yeah. It can do a lot of, X-Plane can do a lot of stuff a bit better than Microsoft Flight Sim can, in the sense of like replays and cameras and switching stuff on the fly. Image Seeker, what's up, dude? Good afternoon. Hope you're doing well, my friend. Missed a real rough landing here into LA. I was going to do a D-Day stream today, flying the DC-3 and flying it across the English Channel over to Omaha Beach, but I didn't really want to swap out my flight controls because everything Airbus is hooked up, and I told myself when I hooked it all up, I was like, alright, we're flying the Airbus at least for a week. And on top of that, like, I don't have a lot to offer on that DC-3, or I guess C-47, other than maybe we'll fly Valeris back. Other than like Control E and just hand flying it across and doing some like low approaches or low passes over Omaha and Utah Beach. One of these has the black mask around the cockpit, and that's the one that I want. Is it 517? No. 512? Yes. There we go. Let's do that one. I'm just gonna, I say it every time after I fly the Inibuilds, I'm not gonna fly it anymore, but then I do. And with that, I got my damn radio back, so I can open Moby Flights. If I open the right folder. Alright, on this to load, I'll show y'all the landing gear lever that I got. So on Etsy, it's about 60 bucks. And what I did is I unscrewed this front plate and basically flipped it over and then mounted it under my desk just using some command strips. It works really well. Obviously, if I had to, I could screw it into the desk. You can see the little screw holes there, but it didn't have to. Like I said, it's got the detents, as you can see here. So it's a cool little cool little doohickey to have. You can also have it where, like, if you have something you want to like fit it into, they can make it that way, where you can like screw it in from the front. Then you also got the mounting plate, or you can do some customization, and they can make it whatever kind of lever you would like. I just went with the default because it's an Airbus lever. And so one day coming up soon. Oh, what the shit that's happening? What in actual fuck is happening? My brakes ain't working. I wonder if the Phoenix app just never started. Alright, well, that's the way to start. Yeah, something. Feels like the Phoenix, like it just didn't load up right. Monorail tour. Etsy. It's all just on Etsy. Phone went so far away. I'd ooh, you know, if I can, let's try this camera. Hey, that works. Check this out. All right, here we go. So there it is for you. Got it right next to the whole setup. Pull out and up. It's pretty dope. I like it. Be looking at my feet. We could fly the headwind. We got any? We don't have any sexy liveries for the headwind. Let's say Delta. We'll fly Delta in Tijuana. It'll be a repo flight or a charter flight. Do a little something different. You should stream X-Plane one day. I don't think you want me to do that. I've thought about it, in all honesty. I just don't have anything invested. I mean, I have X-Plane 11 with everything installed and ready to go. I just don't have anything invested into X-Plane 12. I haven't really installed anything to X-Plane 12 other than like 7.5, but everything is stock and default. So I don't think you want that. But if you want X-Plane 11, I can do that. Pilot Red Eye. Man, I've been pretty good. How about you? Been pretty good. I will say, I got one complaint. My HOA is not happy with my front yard. Because there's some like areas of just like dirt, not much grass, because there's no, like, all the top layer is all sand, so I can't really grow grass. So I'm fighting that. I am going to replace all the sprinkler heads on my underground sprinkler system and put out some seed, and that's all they're going to get out of me. And they want it rectified in 30 days. Like, alright, well, you come grow grass in 30 days, motherfuckers. That's my only complaint. Other than that, I've been pretty good. Zach, if you fly the bus and interest, message me on Discord. A company is building a panel with radio transponder, ECAM buttons, auto brakes, chrono, and a couple other things. I like it, but wrong side wasn't a fan. Yeah, it's just too. Oh, I don't have views for this. Yeah, they're trying to squeeze too much into one unit, and it just looks goofy. And like from a practicality standpoint, for someone who doesn't care about like trying to have somewhat of a accurate-ish hardware setup, it's fucking amazing. Someone like me that's like trying to like have things in somewhat correct places and all that, like kind of building a little fake Airbus setup, it's just no bueno. Control Alt 1. Control Alt 4. Let's get all my views set up real quick. Alright, now I need to plan the flights. Delta Airlines 1005, KLAX, Mmtj. Shit, I can't fly this fucking airplane into there because it's all RNAV. Motherfucker. A330. Max passengers is 436. 280. We're just gonna fly to Vegas, I guess. We'll just make this one cool and chill. Here. Calibrate throttles. First on axis, independent axis. How do I type this shit in? Oh, that's right. Okay. I just saw it. And idle is... So reverse idle, we'll do that to... 9.5. This one's due 9.2. And then this one is the same. There we go. Ground temp 18. Triple pause. I don't even know. 48.3. Flight plan LAX departing off of, let's call it 24 left. On the Orca 5. Mice in transition. Landing runway 26 left. We want Yankee. Rounders 2. Bourbon. Mice and inserts. Secondary right now, I don't care. And it's wind. I don't know if this is any different. ACARS. I don't think so.
Boarding completed.
Payload. Alright, 0 fuel weight's 348.7. 0 fuel weight CG.
Ladies and gentlemen from the flight deck, on behalf of myself
Where
and
is
Captain,
it?
the first officer and cabin crew, I'd like to take this time to welcome you aboard our flight. We're just wrapping up some paperwork.
22.3.
Numbers from the ground crew, then we'll be on our way. Flight attendants will be coming through the cabin shortly with a very important safety briefing. We do ask that you give them your full, undivided attention as they review the safety operations of this Airbus aircraft. We do appreciate your business having you aboard this flight. If there's anything we do to make your flight any more enjoyable, please don't hesitate to ask. Welcome aboard.
Oh my god. There's not any takeoff performance in this thing. There's a nope. Laps 1. Flex 70. Go to flight directors, constraints.
Flight attendants, arm doors, and cross-check.
Alright, let's see if this one will work. Josh, what's up, man? Good to see you, dude. Oh man. Must have been basically vanilla, and with the new beta update, I was losing 25 to 30% of the frames that I had before the newest 12.1 beta. Interesting. Cause havoc. True, I'd rather have 3D printer and supplies to make my own pieces. Yeah, I would too. Shadow, what's up, dude? Looking fresh? Time for the dipshit checklist? No, dipshit's just a flow. Diffs rip. It's the McDo flow. But now we're just so initially we flew the Inibuilds A320NEO, which is just absolutely terrible. So I was like, all right, let's switch to the
Flight attendants, please prepare for takeoff.
let's switch to the Phoenix, and then it was like the Phoenix app wasn't starting or something like that. So I made a quick audible, and we're gonna be flying the Headwind A330NEO. So the dip shit is already complete. Rev, my friend, how's it going? Blessings to you as well. How are you and the family? Alright, after start flow. Flaps 1. We're in TA. And then I don't know what kind of trim situation we're going to be looking at, so I'm just going to leave it at 0. Maybe you can come off. Clear left and right. Scooting on along, doing this one quick. We're not doing flows, not doing checklists, not doing, well, we're kind of doing flows, but we're not doing checklists, briefings, ATC, none of the stuff. We're just going to be like hella casual on this one. Hella cash. There was a whole thing before. Oh, really? Yeah, I was wondering when you said pardon my French, I was like, I don't see the French. How is it getting nuked? 'Cause I don't see anything either saying like message was removed or nothing. So you're going to... No, we're going to do LA to Vegas. That's That's what we're doing right now. Oswald here in Missouri. Gonna be better in Vegas? We'll see. As Shadow just said, it's gonna be like 200 degrees. Nothing we can't handle though. It felt just as hot and miserable in Houston last year. I'm not sure why my did it. No, I don't know why that's not connecting to the sim now. There it goes. I can tell it's loading in airplanes now because frame rates are dropping. I'm going to give the sim a sec to kind of stabilize. You got to bring a buckle for Shaq and I, because we can't wear cowboy hats with the headset. I'm probably going to be in daggum flip-flops and shorts. Houston was so hot, I saw the devil with a sign saying, "I will work for air conditioning." Oh, that's a good one. Super funny. What's going to be? Shorts and boots for sure. Hey, don't put it past me. Here we go. Hey, nice throw set. B1 rotates. And we got a parallel takeoff with Delta. That's cool. Pause rate gear up. Where did he go? And we got another parallel takeoff off to our left. See him, he's right out over yonder ways. Alright, let's go. Oh, wait. My wind wing doesn't work with this airplane. Alright, we'll make a right turn. We're going to vector to intercept that first fix. Sitting in a black hole. On the air again. Blake, do you wear them Daisy Duke shorts that no, I don't. Definitely don't. Oh, there's an insert for the glass roof? I didn't know that. That's pretty cool. I just have mine with AC protection and it's fine. Shadow, you got a Tesla as well? My HOA keeps raising prices every month, so I feel for you, man. Dude, I hate HOAs. It's like, I mean, I get the purpose that we're trying to like protect the value of homes and stuff, but first of all, my house like ain't far from the hood. Like we ain't in a nice area. Shouldn't even have a damn HOA in the first place. Is Simbridge still Stutter Bridge? It's running, although it doesn't seem like it's working because I haven't had anything on terrain radar. But I think my frames are looking pretty good. Pretty smooth. Pretty smooth. Stutter Bridge. I had not heard that one yet. This came, whatever the car came with. Oh, Shadow, hell yeah, man. Nice, very nice. Daisy Dukes and boots. Yep. You'll never catch me wearing them. Never, ever, ever. I bet there would be some people who would pay good money to see you wearing that. I mean, it depends on how much money we're talking. I would do it for some money. I'll even shake my ass. Yeah, I live in an HOA. $15 a month, but it's an HOA. Basically paying somebody to come and fucking bitch at you is like all it seems like it really is. I should tell them to take the $1,800 that I've given them over the past 5 years and put that towards growing my grass. Like, I don't even know, like, what's the money even going to? Not shit. Nothing that benefits the residents, that's for sure. Yes, there ain't shit on them for radar. Could have fooled me. Didn't seem like it was an HOA. Yep. It's not an HOA, you know, type house. Ain't fancy or none of that shit. Whenever we get done with this stream. Hang on, guys. Crystal's calling.
just reached your cruise altitude for flight, and it is settled in active launch right breeze. Elbows clear from the ionized flight temperature. Cabin with galley comes shortly. Also, before we land, please refrain from congregating with the front galley when flight deck moves with you. Thank you.
Alright, sorry about that, guys. Crystal making her daily 5 o'clock phone call. And just about 45 miles from our top of drop. We'll get the airplane squared away for our arrival. 26 left. This is not the time that we were flying. That's about right. Alright, weather. I'll tell you what, there's not going to be any VFR, IFR, none of that shit. Like, no special weather conditions, so we'll just fly everything live. Winds are variable, 10 statute miles, few at 12,000. Temperatures, good God, temperatures 43 degrees Celsius. Holy fucking moly. Altimeter 2979. 2269. I kind of want to fly like a visual over to the like 19 left or right. That'd be fun. I think that's what we'll do. One on the right, Zulu. And I'm not going all the way out to pin. Cool. So at Bourbon, we'll break off, and then we'll just fly the visual. Snow? Oh, I know what it did. Yeah. Oh, eventually this will shut up. Light speed, what is happening, my friend? Fast flights and soft landings to you, my G. Not sure why, but fun ways to screw a HOA. Comments are getting nuked. Gonna go fly real quick myself. I'll DM you later. Take it easy, broski. Sounds good, man. Yeah, I don't know why it's I thought it was up to only whatever they're called, mods to nuke stuff. I didn't know YouTube would do it. Kind of glad I'm not going to Las Vegas this year for TwitchCon. They moved it back to San Diego where it's cooler. Yeah. I'm kind of glad that it's, I mean, I don't know if I would like San Diego. Like, I feel like it would be harder to find a place to stay, like hotel and shit, that's like close and also not astronomically priced out of the butthole. Like, at least in Vegas, like, everything's like, you know, in just like one spot. So what's going to be our first fix? Kavi. Dude, this fucking playlist.
Now would be a good time to wrap up anything that you need to take care of as we prepare for our approach. If you are up, once you return to your seat, we ask that you remain seated until the aircraft arrives safely at the gate. Flight attendants, please prepare the cabin for arrival.
Fuck music. Passed my final dispatching course test and taking the ADX tomorrow. Out of step, do that is awesome. Thanks, sir, for the inspiration and never giving up on our goals. Dude, absolutely. Hell yeah. Dude, get after it. Stoked for you. And once you get past that part, that is the hardest part of the entire process. Then it's on to just getting a job. Las Vegas, it was so hot and dry, yeah. Yeah, I guess there's pros and cons to all of it, right? I would prefer Orlando, Florida. It'd be nice, they'd bring it back to there. Awesome out of step. Yeah, keep us posted and good luck. Especially with the math. That math stuff can suck a butt. I prefer it right here, smack dab in the middle of the country. Yeah, right. So then where's everybody gonna stay? They're gonna have it at the Best Western? I think whenever I get off of this stream, I'm gonna maybe go grab some food. No, I'm gonna do my sprinkler hits first, cause it's hard. I'm gonna have to be bent over a lot and like digging out these sprinkler heads, replace them, and it's hard to do that with a full stomach and a fat gut like mine. All right, so Vegas is what? 2979. And let's do this too. Let's go ACARS. Hello. Screw it. I guess that's what we got this for. I was gonna print it out, put it on the thing, but no, don't want to. And it won't be as hot as Houston or Las Vegas. The Denny Sanford Premier Center. What if we just take it up to like Nome, Alaska? Won't be hot up there. Let's see what the current weather is in Nome, Alaska. .45 degrees Celsius, 70% humidity. Now let's go. Let's do this. Y'all love this. Let's see. Las Vegas. Let's do the monthly. And so, so these are averages. The forecasts haven't gotten out to FS Expo weekend yet. But looking at the trends, it's going to be hotter than the average. So the average is a high of 101 with a low of 78. But the day before that, it's 107, high 81. Oh, I'm sorry, low 81. Jesus. Jesus. Let's get out of here. Oh my God, it's 111 right now in Phoenix. Good.
Traffic.
Don't care. Man, so the day that me and Shaq fly into Phoenix, it's going to be the high's 111 degrees with the low of 83. Good God. And the average is 102, so definitely way above average. That's not good for aircraft performance. Hell, 83 is itself is pretty damn warm. I'm definitely going to have to leave like well before daybreak. Traffic, traffic. Drew, what's happening, dude? And the convention center is built on the side of it. It's not in the middle. Yeah, I know it's not in the middle of the country. I was just saying somewhere that was cooler. Like a lot cooler. Hey Shadow, should we just if Flight Sim Expo is ever in Nome, Alaska, should we just fly the SR-20 to Nome? Like Australia, it's winter there. In Nome, Alaska? That's in a different hemisphere. It's summertime there. Drew, we going to LAX? To LAX? No. Oh, is that because, I was wondering, that you're the second person to ask that. There we go. That's why I asked that. At first I didn't know why. Shadow asked, we're going LAX to LAX? Now I know why. We were supposed to go back to Tijuana, but we were having issues with the stupid airplanes, so I was just like, fuck it. Let's just load up the Delta 330 and fly to Vegas. It was IFR when we left Tijuana, and then it was IFR when we landed in LAX, and the Inibuilds A320NEO lands like shit. Join these up so that, oh, mother clucker. And we'll go flaps 1. Nah, we'll speed it up a little bit. Why the fuck is the airplane climbing? Oh, because it says plus. Why was it doing that, man? We were descending. What the fuck is that sound supposed to be?
1000. Hundred above. Minimum 40, 30, 20, 10, 5.
Land and hold short operations. Oof. I hope that United is not a real airplane. ADSB data doesn't know what to do with that dude. Can't wait till the day that we have a 320 CO or 321 CO with sharklets. It's gonna be dope. And 319, which don't have, well, so I guess some of them have sharklets. Drew, I appreciate it, man. I was definitely way behind the airplane. But somehow managed to salvage that one. Man, I can't believe we're going to be out here in just a couple weeks. I'd be okay with FS6 Expo in Orlando. You and me both. Obviously, we know that I would. I'm the one I was advocating for it. So I started my new position on Monday, and they told me that I would be busy with testing and training on the computer for the next 3 weeks. I finished the last ones today. Damn. Probably impresses them though. Damn, he's light. Oh, piece of shit. She ain't even trying to marshal me. It's terrible parking. Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Viva Las Vegas. And hopefully many of y'all will be seeing this airport here in the next couple weeks. I think something's jacked up in my GSX. I gotta run the live update because these don't seem like none of these folks want to go to work. We gotta make them go to work. I'll whip them into shape. It'd be nice if they would just let me skip the whole Indiana bullshit. Then I'd be able to go to Expo. Yeah. But don't ask though, because if you do, that's just like gonna look like we just gave you promotion, but you're already trying to you want to dip out. But would love to have you there with us though. Zim, what's up, dude? Great to see you, man. Welcome, welcome. Oh yeah, there's a new soundscapes thing that just came out. I'm gonna get it. Maybe late tonight, depending on what I got going on. Maybe we'll do like a little GA flight and check out some of the new soundscapes on this thing. Let's see. Microsoft. I don't know about y'all, but I do like to union break, right? I like to land on like riverbanks or sandbars or beaches, back country type stuff, and like just I'll shut everything down and just like listen. And it's kind of nice. It's actually pretty relaxing. All right, let's see. It'll probably be under this. Eco Soundscapes by SoFly. Jesus, it's $25 fucking dollars. Goodness. That's a lot. There goes chemtrails. Alright, we're going to bring the camera over yonder ways. We floated pretty good on that one, but it's alright. We'll try this one out here. And pull the jetway back. Close the door. Go away, jetway. There it goes. No, you son of a bitch. And my damn spoilers are up again. No, they're not. I thought they were. Okay. Load. Why is the airplane still sitting here? There it goes. I say, what the shit? And I guess it didn't detach. I think flight control replay broke. I have another idea though, that's something we can try, but I don't think it's going to work if this isn't working. There it goes. I don't know, that looked pretty good to me. That looked kind of sassy. Huh. Need a wrong side red eye emoji? Yeah, we do. That's a good. I can't believe I ain't thought about that. Oh yeah. Nice airplane. Can we see the sphere? Absolutely. Like I can get really cheap flights from Evansville directly to Orlando. Nice. Oh yeah, baby, I was buttering. We'll have to talk to that the Evan dude and see if we can bring that shit back to Orlando. You can use them cheap flights to get your ass to Orlando for Expo. Missed the touchdown aim point. That's a little floaty, and per usual in the headwind, fucking oscillating, but smooth nonetheless. Yeah, we can be on the other side. Wish it would always like run smooth. Let's try something. Hey, there you go. I hate that it pauses when you change the view. Yeah. That always looks cool. That looks pretty dope. Yeah, it did look like it was looking at us, didn't it? Let's see, where is the Sahara at? Sahara. If it's even in here. It may not be in here. There's a Rio. This is where Expo's gonna be at. God dog, man, the fucking frame rates. Get rid of that. This is where the Expo's gonna be. I'm trying to find the Sahara or Sahara, because that's where I stayed last year, and it was pretty cool because out the window we could see Westgate. We could see like airplanes coming in and out of Vegas, this convention center. We were down the road from the convention center. I kind of feel like it might be like this area right here, but nonetheless, we were sitting out the window and I don't know. I can't remember where we were at. I know we were really close to these two or these buildings right here. But anyways, it was neat 'cause airplanes were taking off of one left and right and like coming right at us, and it looked super fucking cool. I just love how they have all this modeled. I just love it. Alright, so now, one other little thing I want to show y'all that y'all might find pretty cool. Some of y'all might know about this, some of you may not. We're going to go back to the main menu and then respawn here in Vegas in a different airplane. A dirtier livery on this plane would, yeah, it really would. Really would. Since all the Del Jets are dirty as fuck. Yep. I wonder if you can see the fountains of Bellagio. You can. You absolutely can. So today, speaking of the DC-3, Microsoft Flight Sim is selling a C-47 World War II version of the DC-3. For $10. Also comes with a glider as well. Like you can tow the glider up, and all the proceeds go to something military, World War II related. So I bought it. Took a look at it. Looks pretty cool. I've never understood why it takes so long to load going back to the main menu. It's quite obnoxious. Hey Mason Moo, what you doing? Watch your hand. Holy shit. Come on, fuck on. I'm gonna show y'all some cool functionality of flight control replay. But I'm gonna need this to come the fuck on. Alright, we're going to load over here on the private ramp. And let's see. We'll just do our little Kodiak. Actually, we're gonna load up in this. Maybe we'll go land in Lake Mead. Blake P. I ain't got much patience. Tail number EH Microsoft. I know, I noticed that too. The stock DC3 is fun plane to fly. I did a little bit of flying in the C4. I have the DC3. I've flown it a tab, but not to what I can remember. But the C47, I did took off in it to make sure I could actually taxi the damn thing on the ground. So it's a tail dragger. It is nice. I'm sure it's the same thing as the DC3. They just made a few external changes and called it the C47 when they are essentially the same thing. So we're gonna fire up the airplane and taxi to runway 19 left. I'm sorry, 01. Yeah, no, 19 left. Sorry. And take off and go land in Lake Mead. And then we're gonna shut her down. Yeah, can. You mean he can? Or EH can? Bing, bing, bong, bong. Diddle, 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 diddle. Get out of my face. All right.
Runway landing, gear is down for runway landing. Runway landing, gear is down for
I never know how to make that thing shut up.
Runway landing, gear is down for runway landing. 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 Runway landing, gear is down for runway landing.
Shut that the fuck
runway
up.
Landing, gear is down for runway landing. Runway landing, gear
Yeah,
is
we're
down
on the
for
ground,
runway.
you stupid ass.
Runway landing, gear is down for runway landing. 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 Runway landing, gear is down for runway landing.
Dude, what the fuck?
Runway landing, gear is down for runway landing. Runway landing, gear is down for runway landing.
I think I remember having this problem with this airplane.
Down for runway landing.
Like, it won't roll very much.
Down for runway landing. Runway landing, gear is down for runway landing. Runway landing, gear
This
is
airplane's
down for
bugged.
runway landing. Runway landing,
We'll try
gear
it.
is down for runway landing.
The brakes are off.
Landing,
That's the
gear
brake.
is down for runway landing. Runway landing, gear is down for runway landing.
Like, I'm max power right now.
Runway landing, gear is down for runway landing. Runway landing, gear is down for runway landing. Runway landing, gear
Why is
is
nothing
down
ever
for
easy?
runway landing. Runway.
Ah, man, I can't just show y'all something easy. God, autocorrect is going crazy. Seems like it. Hopefully it'll load the thing faster. Man, this has just been a shiesty, shitty stream. Just not very well put together. Should've just stuck with the game plan. Flew the piece of shit Neo. We'll fly the C-47 since it's D-Day. 80th anniversary of D-Day today. It's crazy. The cancel button for that alarm is by the gear indicator on the main panel. Oh, well, hell. Maybe too much product from the cartel. I feel like they won't be. I hope they're faster, but I feel like they won't be. Yeah. Hopefully, because this is annoying as shit. I got a FEED the dogs. Oh my god. Alright guys, welcome to the C-47. Oh, did I pick the wrong one? There was, the last time I loaded this thing up, there was troops back there. I think I know I did. Anyways. Alright, boys and girls. Sounds aren't super great. I'm going to cross 19 right and hold short 19 left. Got some traffic on approach for 19 left. Why is it going so fast? I look fast as hell. Don't that look fast to y'all? Fucking... That's super fast. If I could does this every time. So basically what we're doing is we're playing that A330 landing we just did as AI. And we're seeing it that way. I just told it to replay slower. So we'll see if it looks any better. It was going so damn fast it didn't have time to drop the gear. Ain't got no engines. Or landing gear. And there goes us. It's kind of cool to see what you did in AI, even though it doesn't have any landing gear down. Which is how we did that last cartel. Episode. Pretty cool airplane. I doubt I can land it very good, especially since I don't have a yoke and any good trim set up right now. But we'll give it a shot. Currently at 180 knots. Yeah, with this Airbus throttle, I can't use the full range of thrust. Let's make this interesting. Now that's how you get an on-time arrival. I don't think you can even open the doors on this airplane. That's how asobo it is. I don't know how to shut the engines down, but I'd imagine I figured that would do it. Battery off. And let's see what that does. See, they got this here like you can open the doors, but I couldn't open the doors earlier. Only way I know how to open the doors to do that. I don't think there's anything inside the airplane that will let you open the doors. What the hell is this? Engine pump selector. Okay. And like you can come into here, but you can't get past this. Some very asobo shit. So yeah, I don't even know how we're supposed to open that door. Ooh, let's undo one more thing. Cause I remember there was another another Vegas approach in this thing. Let's see. Let's go here. Why is it the hell is it down here? Let's go play as AI. Load. KLOS. Actually, there's two of them. We'll open that one. Add to list. And then we're going to do the other one as well. Because you can play as many of these as you want at once. Open that one. Add to list. Load play as AI. I mean, if it's the same approach, you're probably going to have two different airplanes on top of each other, but we'll see what it is. 'Cause I don't even remember what these are. 'Cause they're old. I think one of them is when we landed the Vision jet. But there's no Vision jet over here. I just heard something. Ah, there it is. One of them looks like it's maybe climbing out because the altitude is increasing. There's a Vision jet. Has anyone heard anything from B1? He moves back to Texas, then goes silent. He doesn't have a stream place set up. He was saying in his last stream he doesn't even know where he's gonna have like where he's gonna put his office at or whatever you call it. So that's partially why I'm sure he could always do like a YouTube community post, but that's not at all smooth. I want to know what the other one is. What's the other replay? Oh, is that it? That's it. What is that? It's a 321NEO. When did I record that? Where's this fucking airplane? This is starting to get annoying. That's the only problem with running two replays at the same time. Yeah, so it's like that one hadn't even started yet up until this point. Yeah, didn't they, Chase? Direct 8 service. Where's the iPad that controls everything? Right, I was thinking the same thing. Oh, it's actually moving. It's lying about your connection. It always lies about the connection. Well, guys, I appreciate y'all coming along for this very weird and random stream where we were just kind of doing what the fuck ever. hopefully get a stream in tomorrow. I got a haircut at noon, and then I gotta go pick up grass seed and put the seed out for the stupid HOA shit. But if I can get that done pretty quick, then we'll get us a stream tomorrow. We'll maybe fly some British Airways into Amsterdam, since that's been highly requested. Which means I'm about to buy the Fly Tampa Amsterdam, because I don't have it. But guys, I appreciate y'all coming to hang out today. Appreciate y'all stopping by. Appreciate the support. Appreciate everything that y'all do. If you haven't done so already, please smash that like button, although I'm sure y'all have. And hopefully I'll be seeing y'all tomorrow. I love the Delta A321NEO. That is such a good looking airplane. I think it's doing that stuttering because I got it on like slow mode. Otherwise it moves too fast. That was a nice looking landing though. There we go. We'll finish up on that one. Alright guys, y'all have a great day, and I'll see y'all on the next one.